Today, who's this Goose guy everyone keeps talking about?
And the baseball team claims a victory. Stay tuned because Spinnaker News starts right now.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Natalie Ann.
And I'm Diana Shanks, and you're watching Spinnaker News.
So, Diana, I heard it was quite the weekend for the track and field and baseball team.
That's right, Natalie. They both won games and broke records.
Well, sounds good. Looking forward to hearing about it. But first, Christopher Levkoff, a super senior majoring in applied economics and business management, was on his way to the gym when he noticed an injured goose on the Fountains boardwalk. When Levkoff found the goose, he called Campus Wildlife Service to help him find care for his wounded friend. But the service was closed on Friday. In a next effort, Levkoff and UPD took it upon themselves to drive the goose to the vet's office, where Levkoff named him Ducky to identify him. At the vet's office, they also discovered broken bones in the goose that caused internal bleeding. Unfortunately for the goose, the exotic bird hospital was not open on Sunday, and this lack of service ended up costing the goose his life. Ducky the goose died on Sunday afternoon, despite Levkoff's efforts. A link to UNF students' tweet featuring videos of Levkoff and the goose can be found on spinnakernews.com. Most students heading to the library at this time of year are only thinking about upcoming finals. But before you prepare to swipe your card to enter into the library, check out the newest installation displaying memorabilia of Jacksonville's underground dance music culture. The items in the installation, featuring posters, old ticket stubs, and books, spans between the 1990s to today. The installation was put together by Ed Sherman, a student double majoring in accounting and interdisciplinary studies. Sherman wanted to exhibit Jacksonville's rich electronic dance music history and expose artists people may not have heard about. The installation will be on display just inside the entrance of the library until May 1st. All right, guys, let's toss it on over to sports.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Diana Shanks with your Spinnaker Sports Report. The men's baseball team was facing a 5-run deficit in danger of losing their 3rd consecutive game when they silenced the crowd. Right fielder Nick Carmaris belted a grand slam in the 5th inning, giving UNF the lead which they would not relinquish en route to a 7-5 victory. UNF has now won its last 3 games against USF and holds steady at 21 wins and 14 losses overall. Next, the Ospreys will be facing UCF tomorrow right here at home. The softball team, though, had a notably rougher weekend. They were shut out 4-0 and then 16-15 at the weekend's doubleheader against JU. Even though they lost the 2nd game, North Florida did not go quietly. But the next day, they dropped their final game of the conference series against Jacksonville when they fell again 9-8. The Ospreys now sit in a tie for 7th place in ASUN and have 6 conference games remaining in their schedule. They take a break from conference play, facing Bethune-Cookman at home in a doubleheader on Thursday. The track and field team wrapped up competition Saturday at the Seminole Invitational, posting several personal bests. Women's pole vault standout Megan Walker finished 3rd in the event after tallying a personal best, while Hallie Grimes ran a personal record in the 400-meter. On the men's side, senior Maurice Sapp sprinted to a PR in the 400-meter. The Ospreys will compete next in a pair of one-day events in preparation for the Atlantic Sun Championships in May. Well, that wraps up my stories for today, so let's head back to the desk.
Thanks, Diana. You guys, Spinnaker survey is still going on, so we want your feedback. Make sure to check that out and just kind of let us know how you felt about everything this semester.
Guys, this is our last show for the semester, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us. We've had a great time doing this together.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, for Spinnaker News, I'm Natalie Yett.
And I'm Diana Shanks. Have a great day, UNF.